Welcome to hairdryersmart.com review video. Today we have the great pleasure to introduce you to the INFINITIPRO CONAIR hairdryer. The key to gorgeous, salon-level hair every day is a great hairdryer for smooth blowouts at home. Lucky for you, we've got the full blow-by-blow on the best hairdryers, complete with top-tested picks from the Good Housekeeping Institute's Beauty Lab, Good Housekeeping Seal earners, and best-selling editor favorites. But before you get shopping, the first question you might be wondering is, what's the best hairdryer for my hair type? It turns out, and it's not all that important. All hairdryers work just fine on all hair types, says Sabina Wisman, senior chemist at the Beauty Lab, and she has a good point. If we needed to find the best hairdryers for curly hair, straight hair, or thin hair, we would see hairstylists and hair salons have different types of dryers on hand to work on their clients' hair. Instead, you're better off focusing on a great hairdryer with various attachments, which make a difference on varying hair types and textures since they affect the airflow of a hairdryer. Diffusers are high for people with curly hair because they circulate air to the ends of hair while diffusing the airstream from the hairdryer to prevent frizz, which can help to add volume and even define curl. Concentrators do the opposite by narrowing the hairdryer's airflow to blow air directly on the hair for smooth, sleek styles. They come in different sizes for varying purposes. Broad, extended concentrator nozzles are meant for larger surfaces and are useful for thick and long hair as they help it dry faster, says Wisman. Short, narrow concentrator nozzles provide curly and frizzy hair the opportunity for a sleek blowout since their robust flows are high for eliminating frizz. The testers were impressed with how drying with the INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer made their hair straighter and smoother. You usually need to dry your hair first before using the straighteners, but turns out the INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer dries your hair perfectly without any need for straighteners. It was also less frizzy. Intelligent design means that the heat is kept away from the nozzle. CONAIR calls this as the heat shield technology, which helps to keep the surfaces of the attachments fresh. The diffuser of the INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer evenly disperses the air around curls, helping to reduce the fizz and improve the definition. The concentrator of the INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer creates full airflow, so should require fewer brush strokes for precise styling. With the concentrator, you can shape your hair one section at a time. The INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer has received praise for its nozzle and other accessories that attach magnetically. It brings to mind Apple's now missed MagSafe laptop power connectors. Another boon is the long power cord, which proved much more convenient to all testers, but they did note that this became a slight disadvantage when storing it. Settings and functions. There are 3 speed settings: fast drying, regular drying and styling, and 4 precise heat settings: 100 degrees Celsius fast drying and styling, 80 degrees Celsius regular drying, 60 degrees Celsius gentle drying, and 28 degrees Celsius constant cold. Though to change the temperature or speed you need to stop drying, which some might find a bother. The INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer features ionic functionality. The hair is conditioned by negatively charged ions, created by passing air over an electric current. The INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer features ionic functionality. The negatively charged ions condition the hair, which is created by the passing air over an electric current. The negative ions are pumped out, which cancel out the static that builds up when you are brushing, styling or touching your hair. It helps protect your hair, especially at high heat, to reduce the frizz and improve the shine while removing the static. The biggest win for the INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer is not the sound though, it's what it does to your hair. And the benefits are hard to ignore. Many beauty brands claim to have invented technologies to benefit your hair or prevent damage. The built-in microprocessor regulates and measures air temperature 20 times every second. This, in turn, helps to prevent extreme heat damage and protect your natural shine. Many straighteners claim to do the same thing, but you will never notice a tremendous amount of difference. This hairdryer, however, is incredible. You would typically need 2 pumps of Moroccan oil to soothe its straw-like texture and smooth flyaway, but after using the INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer, none at all was necessary. As well as regulating the temperature, using the smoothing nozzle helps to keep the hair follicles from being disrupted, directing the hair shaft downwards and locking in moisture. What's more, you don't even need to use hair straighteners afterward, an essential part of my routine, which will save you time and the extra damage done to your hair. Win-win. If you care about your do, then INFINITIPRO Salon Performance hairdryer is a good buy. Its ability to smooth hair was particularly impressive. It could save you a fortune in styling products, and you might even be able to ditch your GHDs or those pricey Brazilian straightening treatments at your local salon. But it's the speed of this dryer that puts it a cut above the rest, because anything that buys us an extra 10 minutes in bed is a winner in our book.